everybody, welcome to the channel and to this reading, Capricorns. This is going to be your general reading for April 15th through the 30th. I believe in the last weekly readings for you, the 1st through the 15th, I went over some astrological transits and etc. Coming up though, for this span of time, these 2 weeks, we have the new moon in Taurus on the 22nd. My feeling and estimation is to be prepared for the unexpected. It's going to be a time people are really feeling and projecting this energy of wanting some sense of stability in their lives, and it's feeling a little overwhelming, but I feel a huge shift for the collective coming very quickly, very soon. So it's just about accepting whatever changes are going to occur. It's about our acceptance, our surrender, our adaptability. Okay? So let's get some major themes of energy for you for the next 2 weeks, the 15th through the 30th for Capricorns, please. Capricorns. Don't let pride get in your way. I believe Scorpios just received this card in the last reading I did. So releasing whatever it is, full moon energy, whatever fears, whatever doubts you have moving forward. The pride, not letting the pride get in your way to release whatever it is that needs to be released, essentially. And yeah, exhibiting the courage and the inner strength to be real with yourself. Let's see. Capricorns, please. Balance spirituality and practicality. Also full moon energy in Pisces. This card always essentially reminds me of the Two of Cups energy. So this is about not just being at the will of emotions and these kind of fantastical thoughts about things and this kind of dreamy energy, but adding the practicality, the logic, the rationality behind it. Perhaps needing a practical plan behind some spiritual truths. Figuring out how you integrate that into your life, like as in the bigger picture, the whole spectrum of things. One more for Capricorn, please. And releasing again whatever it is that's not serving this cause, that's not assisting with bringing that in. Yeah, what do you need to release? Just flew out of the deck. Must be onto something. Capricorns. Let's see. What else? Ooh, way too many, way too many. The one that flipped I can't help but notice is the Expect a Powerful Change card. Let's see. It's probably actually the right card, but okay. A new romantic cycle begins. There's the new moon energy in Libra. So releasing whatever needs to be released, not letting pride get in your way of bringing some type of balance into a situation. For me, like, it really is pertaining to balance, bringing in balance, your spiritual truth, how to integrate that into your 3D life, your 3D world. Releasing whatever needs to be released so a new cycle can begin. With the new moon in Libra energy, this is for me reminiscent or correlates with the Justice card in the regular tarot. And this is again about bringing balance and harmony into a situation, essentially righting a wrong, okay? And just bringing some kind of new energy and harmony into something, because you've been able to release what needs to be released and bring balance into your life, essentially. Let's see. Don't let pride get in your way. Capricorns. Yeah. Don't let pride get in the way of your success, or of you being triumphant in a situation. Clearly involves an emotional aspect of your world, your life, but bringing healing to something. Not letting pride get in your way. This is coming together with other people. This is like joyous event, occasion, energy. All right, wanting to bring this energy in, having the courage to, not letting anything hinder that, especially your ego and your pride, right? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Another card here of equilibrium, of balance, of stability. This is, for me, the Four of Wands is a union card. This could be about bringing balance into a partnership. Okay. This is about, you know, again, your foundation and making it very solid in a very equal way, right? Let's see. Yeah. So a new romantic cycle begins. This could be a reconciliation with the Five of Cups. Somebody's there's been some kind of, you know, heartache. This could be in the form of a breakup, a separation, you know, whatever the case may be. But there was a sense of loss. But whoever this is, okay, they're connected through the heart. This person's very, you know, nostalgic and thinking about their Two of Cups. This for me is often a reconciliation card, but so this could be a new romantic cycle begins where there is a reconciliation, or this could be this person getting over this emotional loss and moving forward. But essentially, you know, and starting bringing balance and justice into a situation. But yeah, essentially this is pertaining to the Two of Cups. Not something new usually. Something already established. Somebody wanting to right a wrong that caused this emotional loss. Wanting to bring peace and justice to the situation. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way from leaving behind whatever you need to leave behind in order to move toward your wish fulfillment, your ideal, your happiness, toward whatever it is that's going to, you know, cause this joy and celebration within your life. Release the ego, release the pride. I feel like this is somebody really coming to terms with things that have been unresolved within them. I feel like this is somebody that has had the opportunity to really seek within, which is very concurrent with the energies that we've had this whole month and still are having. But and collaborate the heart and mind in order to really see what it is that's going to make them fulfilled and happy. Gaining the courage to leave behind whatever needs to be left behind in order to go after that fulfillment, to go after the wish fulfillment. Somebody, you know, feeling like possibly they've missed an opportunity, kind of feeling sorry for themselves, like, I can't have what I want. Moving on from that limiting belief as well. Here she is, the Justice card. Yeah. We have the Justice card again. This is the same energy I mentioned. You see? It's the scales. Libra energy. Ruled by the 7th house. All about relationships, partnerships, marriages. Right? So this is really somebody trying to balance things within themselves, internally and externally, to bring in this stability and strength to this foundation that's already been created. This, these are spiritual ties here, you know. This could be a marriage. Yeah. Somebody could be releasing something in order to balance their lives out, both from the spiritual aspect and the worldly aspect. But ultimately, the Justice card for me is another union card. So you have 4 of Wands, union energy, Justice card, union energy. So let's see what the 5 of Cups has to say and offer us here. Yeah. Oh. Really? Okay. The 10 of Wands. Scorpio just got this card as well. This represents Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, somebody, or a Libra. Aries here. Alright, anyway. So, the 10 of Wands. In this particular deck, this new romantic cycle that's starting, it was either that somebody, the emotional loss, the breakup, the separation, whatever the case may be, the reason why there wasn't a balance, somebody could have felt very overwhelmed. There could have just been too much. It just could have been too much. But I feel like with this 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands is all about fulfillment, okay, outside of ourselves, about picking up the burden, the responsibility, and walking toward, you know, some type of completion, success, and fulfillment. In this particular deck, this person's picking up the wands they have left to carry, and they're headed back toward the castle, right? They're headed home. To me, this is not an energy of somebody being so burdened they have to pick up what's essential and walk away. This is somebody returning, okay? So this new romantic cycle beginning, somebody wants to walk back. They're nostalgic for their 2 of Cups. They want to reconcile, perhaps, bring in that balance, because they're releasing what they need to release in order to heal, and bring in this harmony here for stability. Let's see what else. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's determined to succeed here. Imagine that. Yep, there you are, Capricorn. The shadow side. Releasing the ego, releasing the fears, walking away from all of the things that kept you feeling trapped or afraid or insecure or shameful or guilt, or any of those things that kept you in this pride type of energy. Releasing it, letting it go, so you can walk toward your happiness and your healing. Tell me more about the Justice card, please. Yeah, somebody's very resolute, very clear in their mind about what it is they want to do and what they want, and what's going to bring this sense of harmony and balance and all that good shit into their lives. Yeah, the King of Cups. This could definitely be in regard to a marriage. The King of Cups is very loyal, devoted, often depicted as a husband, you know, a father. Very emotionally available and mature, even if they don't always express it. There's a lot of love here. I feel like this person, this is representing that their intentions are honorable, and their sense of loyalty to it and devotion to it, and you know, there's a lot of love with the King of Cups. It's a very nurturing and caring energy that somebody's bringing into this situation. Let's see. Whoops. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Why is this Ten of Wands here? It's the Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanting to take action, somebody wanting to communicate, somebody wanting to travel home. Because, I mean, the Eight of Wands just flipped, which represents travel and lots of communication. Somebody wanting to communicate something. Yeah, yeah, they're healing, their happiness. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, resolution, completion, fulfillment. Okay, it's just reaffirming. Somebody wants to have a new cycle from this Five of Cups energy. They want the renewal, the reconciliation. Because right here, this is all success, fulfillment, completion, liberation. They want to liberate themselves from this emotional loss, this feeling of emotional loss. They want a new cycle. This is evolution. They want to evolve the situation. Okay? So, this is longer than what I wanted it to be, but okay, tell me more about the Devil card over here, Capricorns. Tell me more. Yeah. Somebody was playing it safe. That's the Devil card energy they were under. They were playing it safe. And now, so whether it was like, you know, in regard to choosing, or the temptation of like the material world, or things with, you know, in that, of that nature, or just like fears that arose and insecurities, whatever the case may have been, they were playing it safe. They've had a discovery. May have gotten too besotted with their discovery. Reminds me of like Lord of the Rings energy, like, oh my precious, you know. There might have been some codependency. Yeah, playing it safe. I'd love to elaborate, but it's just like, I don't know about the King of Cups, and I feel like that's for here. Tell me more about the Justice card and the King of Cups. Yeah, present power. Somebody feeling very courageous, very in control of this situation, of the destiny of this situation, the fate of it. Not having like a foot in the past and a foot in the future. They're just like very present and very knowing and very in control. There's, you know, the balance and combination of both, you know, the emotions and the practical, logical mind. Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah, the Justice card. And the King of Cups. Interesting. Planning and action. So somebody is making their plan. How to move forward. How to bring in this union, perhaps. This justice, the balance, the equilibrium. Because here we have balancing the spiritual and the practical, right? Like, this is their practical plan, how they're going to go forward and get shit done. There's some kind of divine timing here. They might have to travel. Because I did see the 8 of Wands. Sorry. Tell me about the 10 of Wands and the Lord card. Yeah, there was some kind of stuck energy in a partnership, a delay. Things weren't moving, something happened. But it was still here. Somebody was just in some kind of stuck energy. But now there's like an escape from it. It's evolving now. Maybe he decided to jump off the truck and, you know, walk. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like this energy is shifting and moving. Because here we do have, you know, bringing in justice, somebody wanting this completion and fulfillment here. So I feel like this energy, they're putting in the plan of action to get out of this stuck energy and bring in the union with the kindred partnership. This is a soulmate partnership, divine counterparts perhaps, past life, you know, connection. All right, a couple more and then we're going to be done. More about the discovery and playing it safe. Yeah, somebody's learning something new about themselves, perhaps, I think. Let's see. Yeah, not too many, but interesting cards that flipped anyway. More about the playing it safe card. Sorry for the background noise. Can't be avoided right now. This is real life, hey? I don't know what's happening here. Yeah. Here's the 9 of Cups I was talking about. Somebody wants to move toward their 9 of Cups. They've discovered that they were playing it safe, perhaps. And now it's like, no, I want my wish fulfillment. I want my happiness. I want what my ideal was that's really going to make me happy. I don't want to just be over here living in a, you know, what seems like the safe bet, you know. I want what's really going to make me feel fulfilled and happy. That's what I'm getting from that. Tell me more about the planning and action card with the King of Cups. Yep. 4 of Wands again. Planning and action. Somebody's planning for a union here. I'm just going to call it how I see it. Putting the plan in. to action, for bringing this balance and equilibrium and justice to a situation they're very emotionally tied to, committed to. The Four of Wands twice. Could be marriage. Again, like I said before. So, tell me more about the stuck energy in the kindred partnership. Yeah. Somebody has been enlightened. Somebody has grown wise to this partnership as their destiny. Yeah. Could be while they were in this kind of hanged man energy, this stuck energy, gave them a lot of time to contemplate, to meditate, to gain some enlightenment about some things. There's a wisdom here. This could be somebody that someone's getting advice from that's helping them, right? Like a mediator or a teacher. But ultimately, I feel like this is higher guidance. Somebody's become enlightened about their destiny, being this this partnership, wanting to bring union and justice and balance and a completion. That's their fulfillment. With the Ten of, well, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the karmic wheel is turning now in your favor. So if there were delays before, those delays are ending. Again, here we have freedom and liberation. And this, like, if there was delays, like there was with this stuck energy, then this is the end of the delay. This is where things are liberated. It's the beginning, it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Okay? So, I can't lie, your reading was really similar to the last one I just did. Yeah. And Scorpio was very, very, this is very remnant of the reading I just did for the Scorpios. Not everything, but definitely some of the exact same cards, in fact. But, let's see, a word of advice in regard to this reading for Capricorns. A word of advice. Baby steps. And it's a 5. So change. This is also 5 changes on the horizon. Something's shifting. Okay. So let's see what this has to say, and I'm out of here. I got to go. I've got to go. Okay. I don't love reading for you all. I do. I do. Everything is baby powder fresh right now. It's new. It's exciting. And of course, you are not quite sure how it's going to work out. You're not supposed to. It would ruin the surprise. But go ahead. Take that first step. All great quests have got to begin somewhere. Does that wrap it up for you well enough? Yeah. Definitely change on horizon. Okay? Somebody's enlightened. Somebody knows what they want, and they're putting their plan into action. Baby steps. All right, Capricorns, I hope this supported you. Thanks for watching.